What's going on, Leo? Leo Lions, how you guys doing? It's been a while. I missed you. Glad to be back. This is going to be a general reading for you, Leo. So if it talks to you about love or family or your job, health, friends, or a particular situation, apply it how you can, Leo. Speaking of, we are going to look at you first, and then we'll look at the situation, which could be somebody, it could be something. And then we'll look at the likely outcome and grab you a wisdom message. And that, my darling, will be that. So let's just get into this, Leo. This is your recent energy, the sun. Hey, happy-go-lucky. Currently, you got the Four of Swords and you tired. Upcoming, we have the King of Cups. All right. Overall, for you, we have the Four of Pentacles. So, I feel like, yeah, you are a little bit more protective now. A little bit more protective now. Seeing things is very black and white. There's no in between now. It's like it's either this or it's that. So being very protective too. You have valuable assets, and I feel like you know that, and so you want to keep them close because they are very valuable, whether it's money things or material things or your heart, even just whatever is valuable to you, keeping it very, very close right now for protection's sake. And also too, with the Four of coins, hey, this is all that he has. No secrets, nothing else. You take it or you don't. Period. Okay, so let's get with you in this recent energy. You got the Sun, which is 50 you, 50 Aries. So this is the happy card of the deck. This is the happiest card of the deck. So you were feeling real radiant, like just jolly, happy about life, feeling like a big kid, maybe even spending time with your children, or just the youth. And the youth can be very inspiring. They have very careless attitudes a lot. And it's sweet because it's innocent. They're not just careless because they don't give a they don't care. They don't know to care yet. It's like, I'm just happy. I just want to have fun and go play outside and be in the sun and chase butterflies and pick up worms and, just the most innocent type of things that make you feel happy too, because you're like, wow, you're just so pure, and it's infectious. Kids' laughter. You hear a kid laughing and you might start laughing because it's like, how are you that tickled and you're 5 years old? You know what I mean? What are you even laughing at? Somebody told you a joke at work? Like, what's the deal? So either way, though, I just feel like you're feeling very youthful, very pleased, or you were feeling very pleased with life and your success and your love and your happiness. Maybe it's a relationship that was just blossoming in a very healthy way. But things are like beautiful, or they were very beautiful, even if it was just for a time. Just feeling very free and revitalized, like you got some really good juju, really good energy. Now currently you tired, like I say, with the Four of Swords here, just really restful, really thinking. It's kind of totally opposite energy. The sun is, going out, having fun, doing this and doing that. Whereas the Four of Swords is like, okay, I'm tired. I need some rest. I need to just recover, recoup, think, pray, meditate, take it easy. Just really be at ease. Because maybe this sun, the sun is draining when you're outside all day. Whew, you be tired. Later, and the next day, it's just like, you feel just totally depleted. The sun gives energy, but it takes it too. Because you're having fun. So it's like, right now, you're like, okay, I need to catch up with myself because that was a lot. And I like the Four of Swords because it's calm. Nothing's wrong. You don't got no problems or no issues. You're just catching up on rest. And sometimes it's literally just as simple as that. It's a minor arcana too, so it's nothing big. It's not like, you're sick or ill. No, you just want to take a day. Take a day. So upcoming for you, Leo, you got the King of Cups. So poker face. This is Mr. Poker Face right here. A lot of times the King of Cups, he's getting some information, especially on an emotional sense, where it could be some really good news, it could be some really crazy news. Either way, his face isn't going to tell you at all what he's thinking. He's like a counselor of sorts. You could tell him everything, but you know nothing about him. But even that, still, you can trust him. Even though you don't know anything, hell, you might not even know his first name. But this is somebody you can trust. So this could be you. Maybe you're going to be given a whole bunch of information or, just emotional situations where you got to just kind of keep your cool. You have to, don't let it bother you. Whether it's good or bad, just poker face, straight laced. Because sometimes, the King of Cups hears a lot of information that somebody's trying to shake him up. Somebody wants to see him react. And he's like, I shall not give you the satisfaction, because if you look behind him, the waves are raging. Ships are barely hanging in there. Even whales are leaping out of the ocean. So this is kind of a tumultuous time. So, just try to, don't let them see you sweat. Now, this situation, it could be somebody or something. Okay, we're going to take all 3 of these. All 4 of these. Like that. So we got the Fool here. Got a lot of kid energy. Especially here with the Page of Swords. So getting the situation might have got some information. Well, the Page of Swords is a messenger. And he tells people things that, it's like breaking news. Not everybody knows. Not everybody's supposed to know right then and right there. But because he's a little spy, he got the heads up. And so when he tells this news, this information, people are like, huh? What are you talking about? Because it hasn't broken yet. So it's a little bit confusing, but once you actually just kind of think about it, it's like, wow, okay. So that's what's going on over here. It could be that this situation or person is a bit of a spy, or they got some information that is like ahead of everybody else. So it might not make sense right now, but it will. So this 3 of Wands in the recent past, some kind of opportunity, waiting on an opportunity, and waiting for a minute too. I mean, with the 3 of Wands now, he can see it coming in. It's just not there yet. But he's been waiting for a while, waiting for a word to come back, waiting for the growth, waiting for this time and chance. And it's finally approaching. So it's like, finally. No more waiting. It's here. It wasn't easy. Didn't take, a short amount of time. But it's approaching. And so when it comes in, it definitely brings more than what was anticipated or expected. So it's like, the wait will be so worth it. He doesn't know that right now because it's not there. But when it gets there, it's like, wow, okay. So the waiting game is going on here. And see, that's what I mean. This 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Something coming in, something happening that is just like, oh, thank you, God. Much better than, expected, or maybe just as great as expected. Depending on the situation or person. Sometimes our dreams are so big that they don't happen exactly how we dreamed, but, close enough is okay. Well, this is like it happening exactly as dreamed or even better. At the very minimum, exactly as you thought, exactly as they thought. And that's their current energy right now. Sitting real pretty, very thankful, and wanting to share the blessings. Maybe not having anybody to share it with, but definitely wanting to. This is like, this is just too good for one person, for one situation. I need to hand some of this out. But seriously though, Just with the Nine of Cups is like, hey, who wants to have fun? For life or for right now, whatever. He's kind of game. But he's very satisfied. And like I say, would love to share that satisfaction. Now, the Fool with the Two of Wands. So definite new beginning going on over here. Wanting to do something that hasn't been done before. And the thing is, it's like, it's kind of a twofold. When this new beginning happens, it's already happening. So, it's not like, hey, I'm thinking of doing this new journey. It's like, hey, I'm on this new journey and here's where I'm headed. So it's like, wow. And that could be why you keep this poker face, because there was no consulting you. It just did it. No experience, no knowledge, no background. Just went for it. The opportunity was there and they took it. May seem kind of crazy, kind of foolish, but fortune favors the bold. So yeah, it's like, like your kid or something, like doing or going somewhere without your permission, just calling you once they're already gone or already at the airport, already on the road. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, so things changing, travel. But like I say, the reason why this new journey probably happened is because when this opportunity did come in, it was exactly or more than. So it's like, well, shoot, I gotta keep riding this wave. I gotta take advantage. And then this new opportunity appears. It's like, without question, gone. So you have to just be like, breathe in, breathe out. You got the Ace of Wands here. So this could be an olive branch extension, maybe an apology, but it's something exciting too, because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, travel, things changing, something new is beginning. It's the seed of inspiration. Inspired action, inspired dreams, inspired plans. It's like, okay, we got to get this going. You got the Ace, the 2, and the 3 of Wands over here. So it's something, it could be spiritual. Wands represent spiritual things, energy, plans, actions, things like that. So it's definitely progressing. And you know what? It's progressing nicely. Next is the 4 of Wands, which is congratulations, celebratory. We're moving. Good things are happening. Then you got the 5 of Wands, which, it's some competition, but if you really want it, you'll compete and you'll likely win, because the 6 of Wands follows that, which is winner, at the winner's circle. Championship. Congratulations. So whatever this is for you, Leo, I feel like, yeah, it's nothing that you can't handle, and this situation will probably be very successful on the journey, to be honest. Just, let that inner passion, that inner flame stay lit and go for it. Give it a shot. You have number 8 here, community. So you got a bunch of people around you who can help you and would love to help you. They may look very different from you. They may come from different backgrounds, ethnicities, gender, whatever. But these are people who can support you because they have a lot of knowledge. And you might not. And when you share things with people, that's when you really get good perspectives. It's like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought of that. It's like, yeah, well, I've been through it, so I can tell you about it. And, that helps you. So you got a community that's right there to give you the support that you need. You just got to ask. Just talk to people. Tell them. Reach out. And if people are reaching out to you, be open. Okay, so yeah, I hope this one blessed you, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and close it up. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you soon.